Talent Works is a scheme which has been running now for 5 years, and the basic principle of Talent Works is that we pay our students to work with local community groups and charities to help them with their communications. And it provides a service that these groups and organisations couldn't afford to do for themselves through kind of commercial means. And it also gives the students a real live project to work on and something that they can put into their portfolios, but also something that they can feel, I think, a real personal commitment to as well.
My name is Doreen Sinclair McCollin. I am CEO and Director, co-founder as well of Elevated Mind CIC. It's very much about coaching, life coaching, and working with young people, vulnerable young people, predominantly those who are excluded from school or on the verge of exclusion. It's about transformational change.
I don't think I was expecting the client relationship to be as good as it was, and I think because it's community-based, that's probably why it was so fun.
All of the teams that we met are amazing, like really, they're brilliant and they've come so far. So it was amazing to work with them, and everything they wanted did work. The fact they wanted an animation, and they go to schools, so we were happy with that. The photographs needed updating, social media, all of that. It was all very collaborative.
And my expectation was an animation and photos that was good quality, animation that was very short, and it would look like an animation, so it wouldn't be that fantastic. And when I saw what was produced, I thought, oh my God, blown away totally. It far exceeded my expectations. It's just fantastic.
Like when you saw them and how moved they were, it feels really good because they're a charity and they're doing good things. So making them feel good feels really gratifying, and it's been a great experience.
My name is Yerson Herrera. I'm volunteering from Voces Amigas de Esperanza. This is a charity to work in prevent and promotion the emotional support for Spanish and Portuguese speakers in UK. We apply for Talent Works because I need to redesign our website and also the social media.
My name is Anna, and we redesigned the website. We made a new one from scratch, and we did some social media guidelines and strategy for them. Being agile and iterating over and over your ideas again after getting feedback from the client is something that's very useful in my future life and career.
So I'm Stevie Back. I'm the Voluntary and Community Sector Support Officer at Community Southwark, and we made the very hard selection of which groups would get the opportunity to work with the students. For small grassroots organisations, they don't have the resources to do this kind of work themselves, and they definitely don't have the insights to carry it on. So the benefit here for those groups is that they get the opportunity to work with students, collaborate, understand, learn the tools, and then there's a long-term plan and of how they'll be able to deploy those and really use those assets to their best interests.
Hi, my name's Dennis Carney. I'm the chair of Black Connection, which is the UK's first social network for black queer men aged 50 and over. One of the things that we felt that was holding us back was that we didn't have a huge public profile, and we felt that a website was what we really needed in order to achieve that.
I'm Denzi. I'm studying BA Advertising. I guess my role was team leader. After realizing that they had little content online, website or social, we realized we had to do a lot more, so we kind of created a brand for Black Connection.
I think for me, what's massively impressed me is that they communicated with me to find out exactly what it was that we wanted, and they ticked all the boxes. I mean, I am so proud of them. Well done.
The reason why I was drawn to this is because it's a community that deserves to be seen, and it's so often underrepresented.
I just think working on a live brief with real people is just a fantastic experience for young people, particularly if they feel they're working on something that's going to make a difference in the world.